your boy, the Frustrated Canadian, and welcome back to our Cities Skylines Springfield series. You're probably seeing the future right now, honestly, compared to what I'm seeing. And I literally don't know what direction I'm going to take today's video. Because I never come into these videos with a plan. It's all made up as we go. It's all, what would you call it? Impromptu? Improvisation. It's all improvisation on my behest. So yeah, you're seeing the future. So congrats, you made it. Well, I've made it, but you saw the clip. So, well, congrats to me because I'm going to make it. So yeah, I'm going to stop because I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, well, in our last video, we grew our city from a boom town to a busy town, or was it a tiny town to a boom town? One of the two. We grew it. We grew. And I didn't want to make you guys sit through me literally just like growing population, because I'm like, that's kind of boring. It's a little boring. Like, who cares? You're growing your city. And the viewership on that video showed me a nice little story. So I'm like, maybe not worth your time. So instead, in my free time, I fleshed out the city a wee bit. We have built a small little park right here called Fawn Park. Nope, sorry. It's right here. Oh, no, that's a cemetery. Here we go. It's Umber Meadows, and I've designated a plot of land that will be used for a combination park and school. So we'll have like a high school, a junior high, or no, a high school and elementary. We'll have a park, and we'll have all that good stuff, all that good that everyone. Oh, hello. Oh, you can't see that. That's good. I don't know what I pressed, but something popped up on my screen. I'm like, that doesn't seem right because I wasn't pressing nothing. Maybe I got hacked. And then we expanded across. So originally we just had our city on this side of the proposed future highway, which we have a corridor for, which, hello, that's a problem. That could be a fixed later problem. We're not going to worry about it. We'll put this down on the speed 1. So we've continued to flesh out the city. So we have our industrial zone with a little bit more garbage offtake over here because we were having a lot of issues with that. We have our main living area, Fawn Park, and we have our new area called Manners Square. I do plan to flesh this out a little bit more here along the river, but the point of this was to start building this ring so we could have our city kind of growing in a certain method. And honestly, now that I'm kind of getting into it, I'm like, maybe it's time we get some transit cooking, because this is starting to get fleshed out. And like, if you live over here by Umber Meadows and you want to come out west or whatever direction this would be, it's a long trek. You have to have a car, you have to walk, and there's no way to get across this over here. And you can see people are already doing it. So goal of today's video, build ourselves a tram system, because you know, we tram around, we tram a lamb. Yeah, so without further ado, let us get into a bit of a tram design. This may be a funky little method here, but we're gonna play around with this. So I don't want to make it look good. Let's jam in the middle. This might break everything. So let us see where she goes. I love the trees on the side, and we may do a little bit of editing on the highway here because I don't know if I want this to continue on. Maybe we'll have to go under the road there, but for now, let's just continue on here. Let's go underground. We have a little underground tunnel down here because the trains got in the way. They're right up in our grill. So we're going to do this here. I like it. I've got some thoughts of an exit over here, another highway exit, just to get a little bit more traffica into the city. Yeah, all right, let's do something a little crazy. I'm gonna try something a little funky here. We're gonna come off that, and I want it to kind of like, oh no, we want to go, don't go down yet. Shoot, okay, hold up, let's think about this for a sec here. There we go. Let's kind of go like straight. We'll keep it straight. We might have to bring that back just a bit, and then I want this to come down like so. And then we're going to curve it underneath the road, make it go straight a little bit, and then we'll bring it back up. Like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of bring it along like that. And like that, we're going to kind of parallel the highway because this is going to be a pretty good little transit system. Once we flesh it out here, once we get some population over in the area, this will really glow the area up. And I'm thinking this is a little too wide. We don't like, I mean, we want to have like little neighborhoods in the area. So I think instead of turning it like that, we just bring it straight. Yeah, let's go 3 and 3. There we go. 90 degrees. And I kind of want to bring it straight across. This will give us plenty of room to like build the neighborhood. So you have a neighborhood come off here, take some buses. Yeah, I think that's perfect. We're going to delete that for the time being. I think we're going to try to connect the city up, or these parts of the city up, with buses. So let's go down at a straight angle. Right. I like it. I like it. And we'll turn under the road. Similar. Straight just a bit. And we'll come up again. Just see how that goes. All right. That comes off at a funky angle, but that is not a big dealio to me. We'll turn it. Bring this guy up here. And we will close the loop. Have an efficient tram design. And what we'll do, I think I've gone a little too excited on this. We're going to take this back just a bit, because what we will do is I want to have a normal road, because I think we're going to try to keep this road perpendicular to that. And if I could, if it's possible, I would love to have this kind of come off. There we go. That actually kind of works. Straight and down. And then if possible, let's see if we can connect up. There we go. That's perfect. So now we don't really need to break any of our funky, like the fun stuff I was doing earlier. Like now we can just keep it. And I honestly did really like the design of that previous part of the city. That's a little too far back. Oh, don't go underground on me, please. We are just trying to have a good time. And there we go. Oh, boom. All right. Same situation on this side. I kind of want to make sure that our roads will still match up. So if we connect this guy, and I'm not gonna try to make it perfect. Let's see if we can't do it like that and then have you kind of come off. Okay, that's actually not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Oh, perfect. What a perfect fit. Holy moly. I'm like, all right, let's go. We're not getting any crazy angles up in here. And let's match these up. Where is that angle button? There it is. Boom. Lickety splickety. I love it. So now that we have this design, we need to have an offshoot so our trams can actually like come out of this thing. So what I'm thinking we do, let's put the traffic back on because everything is connected. Maybe having trees on this looks kind of silly, but I think it's got a very nice like aesthetic to it. So we're going to try to keep that. All right, tram tracks, tram depot. Perfect. And we will put you there. And I believe our power is no longer connected. There we go. I believe now that that's there, if we come back to trams and roads, we can do a tram in the middle of the road. Just like so. So now our trams can come out of here and still do the loop. So not half bad. Like I think we can make this work. And I think I'm going to try to make this a quicker video today, folks. Like we're not going to aim for anything too crazy. Unless you guys like crazy. Oh yeah, we kind of need to fix this. So we want tram only tracks. Come here and straight through. And hopefully this doesn't create any loot. It creates lights. This is a tough one because I think in time we're gonna have this as a bridge. This whole thing. And then we'll have traffic come off. So what we'll do is we'll have this highway come across. Swing around, connect up to here with like maybe like a trumpet exchange or something funky like that. And then do this. For the time being, this sucks. But it's okay. We'll make it work. I'm almost wondering if, because we don't have a ton of traffic yet, we turn lights off for these two, we might be able to make this work still. Like, let's put the fast forward button on for a sec just to see if that clears up. Yeah, for now that should be okay. I'm not too stressed out about that. In time though, that will be a disaster that we will need to sort out. All right, now stopped. So we're gonna do 2 lines. And we're gonna try to target a tram stop for every single one of these little interchanges that we have come out here. So this one we'll do there, and I'll add like a pedestrian sidewalk over here. For the time being, we don't really need the trams to stop there, so we'll add a stop on this side of the track. One thing I think we should add here is another road. Just at 90-degree angle and connecting up. Boom, done. Easy peasy. Let's see if that messes up my whole tram situation. What I will do is just drag it all the way there, pause, and we will just add some stops just at all these little intersections right here. So what I'm doing right now, so what it is, I complete the line. I think it's like a weird issue with Cities Skylines where if you don't close that track line, it causes all sorts of weird issues. So if you close the track line and then come through and do it like this, it's honestly, it's very helpful. Like you can close it, then you just go on your line. All right, drag, drop. And if you go on the other side, it'll create a new line. So we don't want to do that here. We're just trying to add a few stops to make sure everything is good. So now what we'll do is we'll follow the other way. And we are just going to copy exactly what we did, just go in the other direction. And yeah, this may, in real life, this would probably cost a lot of cash dolans, but since we're playing Cities Skylines, we're not doing true economics. This is going to work for our population. So let's do that. And we're gonna have to make sure the tram timing works. Let's fast forward here. What we will do is if you come into the left tab here, come into this guy, here's our tram section. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna change one of our trams to a green line. Let's do like a dark green, forest green. And we will do blue line, and we'll do this as like a darker, lighter blue. We'll call this blue line. We'll call this the green line. That didn't update because I didn't press save. Probably didn't press enter. Yeah, there we go. Blue line. I can't spell crap. I have a microphone right in front of my mouth. And it's very difficult to type with this. All right. So we got stops, vehicles, passengers. So we have 0 passengers thus far. But to help with that, what we'll do, go into pathways, and we will just add in. So we know there's a stop here. Here the trams are coming. We'll just add in there little extra pathways just so the people have a little bit more access to the city. This may delete a couple businesses here and there, but they can survive, adapt, and overcome. And some people. And this guy here, since there's no intersections in the way, we're just gonna do that. Perfect. And same with this. This is okay. You guys got some people there. Let's do that. It's coming through here. Stop there. So we'll just have this path come like so. Here we go. So we got paths there. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Lickety splickety. Across there. I know you don't need to do this, but this is kind of just like a QOL, a quality of life for me. So let's fast forward here. Just give this a minute to figure out what's going on. Take a little peek. See here, our traffic is sitting at 92%. And obviously that's light here, but we're doing this so we can try to pull some of that traffic out off of the highways and have people taking transit. So if we take a peek here, look at that. So if we click on the line details, we have 62 people. There's a lot of people on these trains. How many trains do we have? They're all adding up over here, and hopefully people aren't taking this for like anything crazy. And it's because we have this huge section over here. The trains have to go quite a distance. So if we want to check, you go into lines overview, 12 stops, 10 vehicles, and the passenger numbers. So if we look at this guy, there's a few people adding up, but nothing crazy. We come to our blue line. This is the one that's got a lot more adding up, but look at all these trains coming through. Like, I'm not too worried about this. So yeah, this is a little quick and dirty video. We've seen a good portion of city growth. We've got our first functioning transit line. We're making a bunch of money. Like, it's just ridiculous how much money we're making. We're growing the city. We have some future plans for expansion. And honestly, I see these trams coming out here in the end, looping around and coming back. They won't come to the other side of the city because I think we would probably have passenger trains, depending. Like, I think what I'm kind of hoping as we go, and it's really hard to see where things are going to be going here, but they zoom in, you can't really see it, but I'm hoping at some point maybe have this as like our downtown. Maybe have the downtown expand on both sides of the highway here. A big bridge connecting the two. Have like some vacation homes on the front of the shoreline there. I don't know. There's all sorts of plans. We don't really want to go too far into the mountains. Maybe we can build like a mountain town that is kind of like built up in like this valley here, like a vacation area. I don't know. Really depends. Like, we can't unlock everything. We get 9x9. This is vanilla. This is as basic as she goes. So we'll have to take a look-see there. But I will end the video here. Keep it maybe a 20-ish minute video. Don't want to go too long. Don't want to ramble. I tend to ramble. But I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And this is your boy, the Fresco Canadian. And I will see you all in the next one. Cheers, everyone.